Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new video today where we're going to be giving you guys a full update on my Amazon business as far as how I did on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So let's get into it. Let's see what 2021 has in store for us. I'm going to be showing you guys the revenue and also the profit of the business as well. So you know I love being transparent about that. So let's get into it. So we're going to get into my computer and hope you guys enjoy this type of video. Of course, please like, share, comment, give me some interactions of some sort because you know it helps the channel a lot. So please interact with the channel. It does help a lot and I would be really grateful for that. And that way I can just keep coming up with content and more things that I can help you guys out with as well. All right, so let's get into my computer. Let's do this. Okay, so here we are on my computer right now. So obviously my editor is going to be blurring out all the sensitive information and stuff like that. But let's take a look at today's sales right now. So far it is about 12:23 in the afternoon. Gonna refresh that real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And so far today we've made about $1,600 and 53 units sold. And in the last 30 days, I've made about almost $80,000. So I'm pretty happy with that. Basically, this is up to par to what I did last year. Not much has changed, so I'm pretty happy I was able to do that and basically meet the numbers. I have been more profitable in the last 30 days now compared to last year. I think I'm up about maybe like 20% in profit or something like that, so I'm pretty happy with that. But let's take a look at what we are here for, which is the Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend. So I'm going to be looking at from Black Friday and then Saturday, Sunday, and then Cyber Monday. All right, so we're going to be using Shopkeeper as my tool of choice to be doing this. So here we are on Shopkeeper and you can see here the number of units sold. The date is from November 26th, which was Friday, up until November 29th, which is a Monday. And here we got the revenue. So I made almost $20,000, just $19,000, and with over $5,000 profit, leaving me with a 27% profit margin. This is literally after all expenses, okay? And then I got a 140% return on my investment. So that is pretty damn awesome. So that's what I did for this year. I did make a little bit more in the last 30 days in total as well compared to last year. So I'm pretty happy with that. So there's some progress. Overall, 2021 has been an interesting year and a big learning experience of a year. I wouldn't say it's a bunch of fails, but it was definitely a learning experience. Coming that we had a huge spike in 2020 and then the spike just basically came down once it was 2021 and a lot of people kind of get back to their normal lives and things were getting more just normal, right? And they did a lot of their COVID shopping or whatever. So I wasn't able to meet the goals of what I wanted this year, to be honest. Like I wasn't able to get 100%, year over year increase and everything, which I really wanted. I really wanted 7 figures, but I wasn't able to this time. So that kind of sucks, but my account did actually reach 7 figures in the last couple years. So I was pretty happy about that. Like that, I've been able to reach that. I would have preferred that it was within 12 months, but 24 months, it's not too shabby, right? So not much of a decline at all, more of on the same pace. So that's cool. But now I have to really amp things up for next year. So I'm going to try my best. I'm strategizing on what 2022 has to look like, where I need to actually focus more. Is it towards a brand or do I need to go for a different, niche or something like that? I'm just trying to weighing out my options. So that's where I'm at with the business so far. And it's going to take a lot more capital. Obviously, like I'm taking the most of the money that I'm using or making out of my Amazon business, I'm putting it back into the business, to be honest, because I want that to grow. I want it, and I'm only taking enough for myself just to kind of live. And then so that's really it for that. But I really want to grow this business and to be able to get it to 7 figures per year, preferably multiple 7 figures, and then be able to sell that off in the next 3 to 5 years, preferably in the next 3 years if I could do that. But it's going to take a lot of work for me to do that. So I do need to push harder for this, and that's going to require a lot more investment and then also a lot more research as well. So I wanted to bring you guys in to the real day in the life, not day in the life, but like where I am at mentally with all of this and how I feel about the business and where I've been at and what kind of progress I made. These are real results. I'm not always like killing it all the time, honestly. I'm not always making a killing. I'm not always doing it, and these numbers seem great, but early in the year it was rough. It was definitely rough because of I'm trying to manage the sales, basically preparing for Q4 the whole year round. So yeah, it's still rough. I'm still very grateful for where I'm at. I'm still very blessed about where I'm at and being able to have this kind of income to, supplement me and everything. But it does not mean it's easy, and I'm not always making the best progress and making the best decisions. So I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, this guy always does it right. No, like I have my struggles. I really do have my struggles, and it sucks for somebody like me who kind of always has like these high expectations for myself. When I don't meet my goals, I don't try to stress myself too hard on it. I try to look at what I have been able to accomplish so far, like making $1 million in revenue in the last couple of years. That's a good win. It's some progress, it's some kind of milestone, and the business is still running, so that's also a good thing. It's not on fire. And yeah, so just being more grateful about these things, but also making sure that I realize there is much more to do. There's much more to do, and it's very exciting. It's very exciting to think about as well, but it's also a huge challenge for me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for following along me on my journey and everything, and I hope this video brings some kind of value, some kind of real insight into my life and my business, and I hope it helps you guys. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. As always, go make that money, and go ahead and check out all the links down below if you want to learn what I've been doing and be able to scale to a business of this nature as well. If you want to make something that's another side hustle for yourself, you know? So I'll catch you guys later. Enough talk. Let's get this. Peace.